Welcome everyone. Today we're diving into the bright nickel bath purification process using hydrogen peroxide combined with activated carbon. This standard batch treatment targets organic contaminants to restore bath quality effectively. I'll guide you through each step, the materials involved, safety precautions, and best practices to ensure optimal results. Let's get started with understanding why this treatment is so important. The main goal here is to tackle organic impurities that degrade the bath's performance. By oxidizing and adsorbing breakdown products like oils and greases, we prevent issues such as haze and brittleness. Additionally, the process helps precipitate metallic impurities like iron, making filtration easier. Ultimately, this restores the bath to a clean state, allowing brighteners to work properly and ensuring high-quality deposits. Now, let's look at the materials and their typical dosages. We use 30% hydrogen peroxide in small amounts to oxidize organics, paired with plating-grade powdered activated carbon to adsorb impurities. Nickel carbonate helps adjust pH when needed, while filter aid assists in filtration. Sulfuric acid is used to fine-tune pH levels. It's crucial to confirm dosages with a hull cell test before treating the full bath to avoid any mishaps. The procedure begins by transferring the bath to a clean treatment tank and thoroughly cleaning the plating tank and components. Next, we lower the pH to between 3.0 and 3.5 using dilute sulfuric acid, ideally heating the bath to around 38 to 45 degrees Celsius before adding peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide is then added slowly under agitation to oxidize organics over 1 to 2 hours. Finally, we heat the bath to 65 to 70 degrees Celsius to fully decompose any residual peroxide, holding it for at least 2 hours with agitation. Continuing the process, activated carbon is added as a slurry and agitated vigorously at elevated temperatures for 2 to 4 hours to adsorb impurities. Optionally, raising the pH to 5.0 to 5.5 with nickel carbonate helps precipitate iron and other metals. After settling for 4 to 12 hours, the bath is carefully filtered back without disturbing the sludge. The final step involves analyzing and adjusting nickel, chloride, boric acid, and pH levels, replenishing brighteners, and performing a dummy plate at low current density to ensure quality restoration. Safety is paramount throughout this treatment. Hydrogen peroxide is a strong oxidizer and must be handled with care, ensuring good ventilation at all times. Personal protective equipment is essential, including chemical-resistant gloves, goggles or face shields, aprons, and respirators, especially when adding carbon or during gas evolution. Peroxide should be added slowly under agitation, never introduced suddenly into a hot bath. Activated carbon dust poses hazards too, so it should be added as a pre-wetted slurry with appropriate respiratory protection. After treatment, verifying success with hull cell panels before full production is critical. Dummy plating at low current density helps remove residual metallic impurities. For routine maintenance, continuous carbon filtration is preferred, reserving full batch treatments for occasional use. Often, 2 milder carbon treatments yield better results than 1 heavy dose. Documenting all dosages, temperatures, times, and hull cell results ensures consistency. Finally, checking filtered samples for carbon particles confirms the bath is free of contaminants before resuming plating. To sum up, oxidizing organics with controlled hydrogen peroxide doses at low pH followed by heating to destroy residual peroxide is key. Activated carbon adsorbs impurities effectively when agitated at elevated temperatures. Careful filtration and restoring brighteners with dummy plating ensure the bath returns to optimal condition. Safety cannot be overstated. Proper PPE, ventilation, and controlled peroxide addition are essential. And remember, laboratory hull cell testing before and after treatment helps prevent costly errors. That concludes our overview of the hydrogen peroxide and activated carbon treatment for bright nickel baths. For any further information or assistance, Excel Laboratories in Coimbatore is your contact point. We specialize in polypropylene chemical filters and pumps and are authorized distributors for MKS Atotech. Please feel free to reach out via email or phone. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to any questions you may have.